Well, you know, I haven't quite caught my breath, but just a great win for our team. I mean, we beat a really, really quality team. I think Bill Cohen's as good a coach as I've seen, and we beat a very experienced basketball team. There's a reason they were picked to win this league, and just really impressed with our guys. What an electric atmosphere for our guys to play in. And maybe one of the most impressive things to me was that with the atmosphere, our kids played really well, really well. Sometimes you get lost in that and don't focus on what you're supposed to do. And today they were really sensational. Well, it's a problem for us. I mean, it has been a problem for us. And obviously, Delaware scored at will on us the last 20 minutes of the game after putting ourselves in a position to win a great CA road game. And we did have that stretch, I don't know what time of the game it was, where they kind of scored at will on us. It seemed like 4, 5, 6 possessions in a row. And that moment may have been the key moment for this team. I don't know. But, you know, we were reeling a little bit after having gone through that 3 or 4 nights ago. But they stood their ground. They stood their ground. They got stops. They got key rebounds. And, you know, we learned from our past a little bit. And I think that's a huge moment for our team. No question. When we're active defensively, we can be pretty good. But we have a tendency to lose our intensity, to lose our focus. And it's a very young team. I think part of that's youth. But we've got to, you know, we really want to be good. We've got to eliminate those phases of basketball. But to turn it around today was really impressive. And like you said, so many guys contributed. I mean, somebody said to me on the radio there that, you know, great job changing defenses. You know, if putting Terry Tarpey at the point of his own is great coaching, then, you know, he changed it himself. I mean, he had 2, 3, 4 steals in a row down there. So, I mean, those guys did it. I mean, it was really impressive. Well, Omar's really good. I mean, and he's playing at a high level for us right now. And I don't want to go back and talk about a lot of injuries, but he started the season. He's missed 2 long segments of the season, 2 weeks once and 3 weeks another time, where he wasn't healthy. And he's healthy now. Omar's a player that really needs extra work, extra shots, extra time with the ball. He's getting that right now, but he was incredible today. I mean, you know, when you look at Marcus Thornton's line, you think, where was he today? But it's nice to have a guy like Terry Tarpey and Omar Prewitt that can step up for you. But Omar was terrific today. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, 3 steals. I mean, just an incredible line. And really neat to see, really neat to see. Well, we need that. You know, we need that. It's a very young bench. Tom Schalk was really good today. You know, it's the first time Tom's really gotten key moments for us. And he deserves that. He's been a really good, great kid for 3.5 years for us. And we didn't just all of a sudden put him in there because he's a senior. He's been unbelievable the last 3, 4, 5 days of practice. Really deserves to play right now. And I love his competitive spirit. I mean, he'll stick his nose in a meat grinder, I mean, to get a basketball. And he was really good. Greg Malinowski's developed into a really key performer for us. He only played 12 minutes tonight. I'd like to get him a little bit more, but when Omar and Terry were as good as they were, it's hard to take them off the floor. And Oliver Tott's a kid we've liked for a long time, but he's healthy now, and after having missed most of the whole fall program. But, you know, really and truly, I pointed to defensive plays that turned this game. Offensively, his 2 plays might have turned this game back in our favor. He stuck a 3, and then on a break, you know, slam dunked a tip in. He's a good player, and we love him. And he's going to keep getting better for us, I think. No, you know, it's just developed for us. This offense, we do shoot a lot of 3s, and why not when you got great shooters? But what's developed for us in the last couple of years is the ability to drive the ball as well. This offense creates great space, and when you've got guys like Omar who may have a bigger 3-man guarding, obviously Marcus Thornton can really drive the ball. Terry Tarpey's really taken that to heart this year. So offensively, you know, to get 78 points tonight, and when you look at Daniel Dixon's 1 for 4 from 3, Marcus is 1 for 5 from 3, Omar's 1 for 3 from 3. That's a good thing for us. You know, we got to the foul line, and we got the ball inside. Sean Sheldon was incredible today, too. I mean, Sean was, what, 15 points and 4 rebounds for us tonight. Finished everything inside. People have been, when Marcus comes off a ball screen, they pretty much trap him every time, with good reason. But we're learning. We didn't do a good job of this at Delaware in the second half, but we're learning how to take advantage of that a little bit better as a ball club. And we're learning to trust Sean Sheldon and guys on those roles. I mean, we were really beautiful passes to Sean today. And Marcus is learning to reverse the ball, and it creates good opportunities for us. But, you know, Marcus didn't have what is he, only 13 points tonight, I say, but I thought he was really good tonight, really good tonight. He didn't force things. He created opportunities for others, and sign of a great player. Really important, really important. I mean, you know, we haven't had great productivity out of the post in some games, and, you know, Sean's a young guy that probably doesn't believe in himself as much as we believe in him. And I leaned over at the radio show and said, man, if you don't believe in yourself now, you never will. But that productivity is really important for us to become a well-balanced ball club.
Yeah, definitely. We, you know, we saw what we struggled with at Delaware, and, you know, coaches really harped it. You know, we've been giving up a lot of points in our kind of more recent conference games, and so we knew coming into this game, Northeastern's a really good team, and if we want to, you know, make sure we win, we got to play lockdown defense. And, you know, in the beginning of the second half, we dropped a little bit. We came out of the gate a little slow, but it's good to see that we were able to pick it up and still play as a team and play really hard defense, you know, board like we did in the second half, and come out with a win.
I mean, coach has really been talking to us about finishing games. So, I mean, yeah, that was great for us to come out and finish that way. And we did know they were going to make a run. Northeastern's a really good basketball team. And so it's just a matter of time. But it was really nice how we came out after they did make their run, and we really focused, sat down on D, and got it done.
It was great. You know, we played at North Carolina this year. It wasn't quite up there, but it was definitely probably, you know, our second or third biggest crowd, and it's exciting to have that crowd and to also play well, to play well in the first half like we did, then to close out this game like we did at the end of the second half. It's great. I'm glad we had a big turnout.
Been playing great lately, and it makes it a lot easier. Our job's a lot easier when they're coming off and playing that well. We don't have to come in and do everything right away. And Greg's been shooting it great. Ollie's been coming in, giving us really good minutes, getting assists, getting to the hole, and making things happen. So yeah, those guys coming in, and it's really helping our team.
And Tom played a hell of a game.
And Tom did play a hell of a game.
I saw a missed layup, then I saw a flying European coming behind to finish it, and I'm really excited for him. We work out together a lot. He came home with me on Christmas because he couldn't go home, so it's great to see him, you know, have a great game like he did.
I just think it shows us what we can be and who we really are as a defensive team. I mean, we got to come out with that enthusiasm every single game, every single play, and we can't do what we did at Delaware and have a second half like that.
A little bit. You know, Coach always says the most important game is the next game, and so we focus on Northeastern. And I'm sure tomorrow we're going to look at filming this game, and then we're going to get right into Hofstra. You know, Hofstra's a great team this year. Got a lot of great players, and you know we're excited to have them at home first.